welcome back to the channel and welcome to this week's vlog. I don't really know where I'm going with this vlog because it's a very standard, not that exciting day in my life today, but I thought I would vlog it because the weather outside, you can't see it right now because the camera's pointing at me. It's beautiful. So I've decided I went to the gym, as you will have seen. I kind of did a bit of a fast track gym routine. When I do these vlogs, for some reason, I can't get my words out. Like, if I talk to you in person, I don't slur, but for some reason, when I do these vlogs, I slur all over the place. As I was saying, I did a very quick gym routine today at the gym because me and this guy, camera shy, over here, say hi. Hi, vlog. I've decided that I want to take this guy over to Mersey this afternoon because it's just, like I say, it's a beautiful day today. Who's that? We're going to go to East Mersey, take you for a little walk for maybe an hour. Walkies! Do you want a walkie? Isn't he the cutest? Do you want to go and see who that is? 2 seconds. Go, who is it? Go get him. And then later on this evening, I'm not too sure what's happening this evening. I think I'm seeing a couple of friends this evening, and I think we're going for an Indian in town, I think. TBC. I'm going to finish getting ready now, jump in the car, drive to Mersey, and take Hector for a very... I think it's going to be a nice tranquil walk. But I've got to be careful because the tide, if you're not a regular around here in Colchester, Mersey is on an island, but it's connected by it is a road, but it's a road that floods every day. And I think the high tide is at about 5 p.m. and it's 2 p.m. now. So I've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, I had to count. I've got 3 hours, so that should be more than enough. You can either get stranded going to Mersey or you can't actually get to Mersey because the road is completely flooded. Why not build a bridge? Could we not build a bridge? Just a thought. I assume there's a reason why they've not built a bridge. Makes sense to me, but maybe they don't want a bridge, perhaps. Who am I to say let's build a bridge when I don't live there? But yeah. Do you want to go for a little walkie? It is hot in this car. God, I don't need this fleece on, but I'm thinking because it's by the coast, by the water, might be a bit chilly. So I've got my fleece. I've also got my light Tommy Hilfiger jacket just in case it's a bit nippy over there, but I don't think it will be. Honestly, it's really hot now. I'm gonna have to turn the aircon on. I'm quite excited for this walk. Who knew that Lady Gaga did a cover of I Want Your Love by Chic? Because I didn't, and I was absolutely vibing to it. It was, what a song. Update on the curry situation, because I was a little bit cagey about that earlier. We're not having the curry. We'll do something else, but we're not having a curry. Right, it's a tiny bit nippy, so the jacket is going on. He is raring to go. Next week, no, is it? I think it's next week, marks 1 whole year since I have been uploading. Will you hold on a minute? Marks 1 whole year. Right, you can't go yet. 2 seconds, Hector. Marks 1 whole year since I have been uploading vlogs onto YouTube, and I have managed to do it pretty much every single week for a year. I could be doing myself a little bit of misjustice there. I think I have been doing it every week for a whole year. I've quite enjoyed doing it. I think the next vlog you see after this, potentially, I'm going to do a bit of a 1 year compilation. Is it compilation or compilation? I'm going to do a montage of some of my favourite parts over the past year that I've managed to vlog. And Harry's back next weekend, so he can sit in with me and we can watch some of the vlogs back. We've had some really lovely trips, memories, moments, funny moments. Yeah, I've enjoyed doing it. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you subscribed, we both appreciate it, me and Hector, very much so. And if you fancy subscribing, we'd really appreciate it. Right, should we go for walkies? Go on then. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Have you watched Yellowstone on Netflix? This is something I have been meaning to talk about on my vlog for the past couple of weeks, but I've just not got round to it, and now is the perfect time for me to talk about it. It is the best thing I have seen on Netflix. I would even potentially go as far as to say it's one of the best things I've seen on TV. It's so good. It's to do with cowboys, but this is about the cowboys up north in Montana. And there's a ranch called the Yellowstone Ranch, which is owned by the Dutton family. And it's all to do with their fight to keep the ranch, okay? So you've got the Native Americans who used to have that land. It used to be theirs, but no longer is. So they want it back. But you've also got other people, like big businesses who want to develop like hotels, airports, basically build communities and cities on the land. And it's all to do with the fight the family undergo to keep the land theirs. And it is so good. Beth Dutton, the daughter, I think she is the best character that has ever been written. I can't remember the actress's name who plays her, but I couldn't believe it. She's English, I think. I heard an English accent. So she puts on the Montana accent, and she does such a great job. 5 seasons. I'm on season 5 now. Season 1 to 4 is on Netflix. Season 5 is on Paramount Plus in the UK. Please watch it. If you like anything... Hector! Thank you. Sorry. And I found out last week that you can stay on the Yellowstone Ranch. You can actually go there. You can actually stay there. It's absolutely on my bucket list. Anything like that, I love. Nature is my favourite thing. So yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw the other day on Google that you can actually stay the night. I was like, one day, that is a bucket list thing that I want to do. Behind me, Aaron's History Channel all of a sudden. You see these? I could just turn the camera around. Let me just turn the camera around, hold on. So there's a few of these around the island. There was one up the top of the hill that I showed you at the beginning of the walk. And there's this main one down here, which always stands out to me because it's an absolute mess. So it's a bunker from World War II. And I always just assumed that it was a bunker for people to obviously go inside when there was an air raid. However, I've just done a bit of Googling. This was actually a dummy bunker. They built it here purposely because there was nothing round it. The whole point of it was so that the Luftwaffe would bomb here instead of... Do you know what? This has been quite a tranquil walk in some ways. Every now and then, he likes to bark for no reason, which kills the tranquility of it. Ah! Thank you. Anyway, yes. So they built these dummy bunkers so that the Luftwaffe would bomb here instead of other areas, because there was nothing going on around here, so they wanted to trick the Germans into thinking this would be a good place to bomb. Nobody would use them, they would just do it to fool the Germans. How clever. Little bit of sea air does you the world of good. Oh, hold on. That was a lovely walk. Did you enjoy that? Worth the drive? I think it was worth the drive. So tonight, tickets are on sale for a Stevie Nicks concert in California. going to have a look. Me and my friend, who I won't name because I don't know if she wants to be named or not, we're going to have a look and we'll assess the situation. I would love to see Stevie Nicks at least one more time before I die. And seeing... Did you just burp? Seeing her in California, that would be a bit of a vibe. However, I did look the other night, and flights and a hotel on Love Holidays wasn't too expensive. But it's the tickets for the actual concert itself. They are so expensive in America. To be anywhere near the front, which won't happen because can't afford it, you're talking like $2,000 a ticket. $2,000. It's madness. In Dublin, when me and Harry went last year, we were literally at the front and we paid about £120 each. It's Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel. So it's two legends on one night. We'll see. The tickets go on sale in 2 hours' time. If we get tickets, I'll let you know. I would love to see her one more time. But you know what I'm like as well. If we go, I like a little trip. So I won't be able to just go. I think it's in San Jose. I think just near San Francisco. I'd want to spend at least a week and do a little trip. So we'll see. I'll let you know what happens later on. But I really want to do it. But it's just the tickets.
If it's my last day on earth, I want to spend it with you.
Just got to make a coffee, guys, but before I do, I just want to show you this, which I found in Sainsbury's yesterday. I didn't know such a thing exists, so I was very excited to see these. They're down the tea and coffee aisle where you can get the pods. By the way, I stocked up whilst I was there. These are normally, I think, is it £4.17 or something, or perhaps £5.17, and they're on offer for about £2.90, I think, so worth stocking up on if you use the pods. But yeah, found these right next to them. They are ceremonial grade matcha capsules, which you can pop in your Nespresso machine. I used it for the first time this morning. Now on the camera, the matcha looked quite pale and not very green, but believe it or not, it was just the camera being a bit too overexposed. They taste really lovely. It tastes just like the Perfect Ted brand of matcha. I've got some powder by Perfect Ted in the cupboard, and these, honestly, it tastes just the same, and it's so much easier to make the matcha if you've got the Nespresso machine and if you can buy the pods. You get 10 in a pack, and I think it was about £4. Guys, we've been looking at the Stevie Nicks tickets now for about 3 hours. I think we're making progress. I feel like we could potentially be on the verge of booking tickets to see Stevie and Billy Joel.
This would be our view, 10 rows down. So from here, even if they had a big screen here and a big screen here, you'd still be able to see. Would you like me to do it?
think we've got to do it. I think we're going to go and see Stevie
No
Nicks and Billy
refunds.
Joel.
All sales final.
They're so
No
strict
refunds.
over there, aren't they?
Yeah. You ready?
Let's do it. Oh my god.
Fingers crossed.
I'm really excited for you guys. Really I'm just super pleased. I'm just making room sprays in case anyone's wondering why I'm sniffing. No. If you keep seeing me sniff. Oh, Hayley, it's on you.
Unusual activity on my debit card.
This has taken a while.
God, my heart is going mad.
No, it's because we're trying to buy tickets. There we go. Declined you.
What? Whose card's this? Mine?
Yours. Oh. No.
So my bank and Hayley's bank.
Welcome to the Halifax. So we can get you to the right place. In your own words, please say the reason for your call.
I want to authorise a payment.
Thanks. Our advisor service is closed at the moment.
Hayley is trying for the 20th time, perhaps, to do this transaction. She's got to chat to the fraud squad, verify herself, and then try to do the transaction whilst she's on the phone to them. Next time she calls, it will either be, yes, we got the tickets, or it's not working.
Congratulations, you two. I'm really pleased for you.
Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, volume 5. Alexa. Guys, after that emotional roller coaster, I am going to round off the vlog here. I cannot wait. Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel under one roof. Effectively, you're getting 2 concerts in one because they both do entire sets. So you've got 2 set lists in one show. You guys know how much I love Stevie Nicks, but I do love Billy Joel as well, especially Piano Man and We Didn't Start the Fire. They're my 2 favourite songs that he performs. He probably won't perform those because there's this thing, whenever I tend to go to a concert, my most favourite song doesn't get sung. So I'll keep my expectations down in terms of me hearing my most favourite songs. But I can't wait. It's going to be a good, I can tell it's going to be a good trip. Hopefully you guys will come along for the ride because I'll certainly be vlogging the trip. And it's in California. How exciting. I can't wait. In October though, so we've got a little while to wait, but it'll be well worth the wait. Right, anyway, like I say, after all that, I'm gonna go to bed now and I'm gonna watch Yellowstone because the energy has been zapped from me, guys. So, thank you so much for choosing to watch this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me and I look forward to seeing you on next week's vlog. See you soon.